Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, y'all. Dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, is God good to me. Unbelievable. Yeah, he is. And I can only attribute it to one thing. It's just been a turnaround in my life. It's been me finally making a decision to see what all God has for me, but at the same time trying to be more God want me to be instead of more what I want to be. That's the trade-off. You got to do something now. You want God's blessings. You got to be willing to do something on his behalf. I'm not saying I got it right now, because I'm just being real with you. I don't have it all together by any stretch of the imagination. I'm trying to get better in several areas. I'm praying about it. I'm working on it. But it's a process, and I've grown to accept the process. But I'm improving in a lot of areas from day to day. But I tell you what, man, my success, all that's going on with me, I can only attribute to this turnaround. And the turnaround was simple. I turned around and started looking at God. That was the simple move, man. I just turned around and started looking at him, and I was going, okay, I get it now. You created me. You're the creator. You have a purpose for me. I understand that now. Now, let me just walk in that purpose, and let me get to doing that purpose. Now, my purpose and your purpose and their purpose and anybody's purpose could be different. And the way you go about the purpose can be different. And that's the part that I've really grown up to. I've opened up my mind to understanding that everybody's different. Nobody's quite the same. And that is not my right or position to judge, but to be of a forgiving spirit and understand and forgive those as I ask God to forgive me. See, that's the key. That's the key, y'all. So when you out here and you stuck on this unforgiveness, understand in the Lord's Prayer, there's a segment that says, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. There's another version that says, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. It's two different versions. But either one, it means the exact same thing. It means simply this, that you are asking God to forgive yours like you forgive others. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. When I cross the line with you, God, handle me the way I handle people when they cross the line with me. You feel what I'm saying to you. See, you understand that? That's the breakdown of it. Best way I can give it to you. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Forgive me, God, for stepping over the line like I forgive those that step over the line on me. That's the hard part, man. That's the part, man. I've really been working on. I've been really trying to get that together. And so I've learned forgiveness a lot better over the past 5 years than I have before. And it's paid off. I can't tell you how it's paid off, because now God's mercy and grace is all over me, because I've learned to become more graceful. Now, I ain't graceful like him. I ain't merciful like him, but I've learned to become more graceful, more merciful. Because, man, I can't live my life like that. I just got sick of me, man. You mad at me, now I'm mad at you. You hating on me, now I'm going to hate on you. I ain't got time for that, man. I've got you. Look here, you got somewhere to go. Look, hate take up time. It's time consuming, hating. Trying to seek revenge. It's time consuming. It take up way too much of your time to seek revenge when vengeance ain't really yours. That's another one. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. It ain't yours. So now when you go to seek it, to take it out, guess what you're doing? You're doing something now, man. Now you off into an area that you got no business being in. And instead of steady climbing your ladder like you're supposed to, you didn't take out time for vengeance. To hate. I'm a hater. I'm going to be a blogger. I'm going to blog about so-and-so. When you're blogging about somebody, and most of these people you don't even know, when you blogging about somebody, what you doing? What you hating? It takes time to hate, man. I just decided, man, I got to take all my time, and instead of doing time and being active, I got to be proactive. See, some people get that confused, being active and being proactive. Pro is positive. Pro means to move forward. You know, if you put pro in front of most words, it's a positive influence. You know, there's the pros and the cons. The pros is the good side. The cons is what can go wrong, the bad side. You know, if you're active, that's one thing. But if you're proactive, you're going forward in a positive direction. When you become a pro, that means you the best of the best at whatever it is you chosen to be. I'm a pro. So somehow, and I'm no English teacher or grammatical guy, the word pro a lot of times when you put it in front of something means positiveness. So now, a lot of people think that if you just active, something ought to happen. Well, I'm doing something. And that's what happens, man. We just find ourselves doing a lot of busy work that really ain't about nothing and ain't going nowhere. It ain't got no direction or no purpose because we haven't tried to find out the direction or purpose. So you wake up and your wheels are spinning. You a hamster on a treadmill. You're running real fast, but you're just going in the same spot. You understand? That's because you're just out here being active instead of proactive. Why don't you get God in your life? Why don't you turn and face your creator and find out how to become more proactive so you can do things to move yourself forward? How you can get your life off the ground and get off the treadmill and really get it rolling in the direction that it need to be going, man. I'm telling you, God can make that change for you if he see you making the change for him. See, the whole key, man, the whole key is you got to be willing to do something. You got to give God something to bless. Bless me, God, and then you go sit on your couch and you ain't trying. Okay, bless me, God, with what? What he working with? He can't have the people hire you if you ain't put the app in. Come on, man. The blessing comes when you make a proactive step, when you try to do something on the positive side. Look, man, I'm going to quit messing around with all these people. I'm going to start going home. I'm going to leave these women alone out here. You got to say, all right, man, I ain't going over there tonight. I just ain't going to get. Then God can work with you. God, help me stop seeing all these women. But you steady going over there, calling them, setting up stuff. Well, can't nobody help you? Because once you get over there, you already know. See, you got to get proactive. You got to do something yourself. You make one step, he'll make two. That's the key, man. So come on, y'all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up. It is Tuesday morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Did you hear what I said? You are listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This is the voice of the nephew Tommy. That would be me. And holding it down is Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Spates. We are in the building, so let's ride. Y'all looking for stupid? Let's ride. You looking to be informed? Let's ride. You looking for some good music? You have come to the right place. Let's ride. We ride. Ignorant, stupid, and a little motivational here and there, and informative and all of that. Yes. That's how we do it.
What's that voice?
I don't know what that is.
Let's do it.
Another character.
Every now and then a new one. Every now and then a new one will pop up. You don't know exactly what that is. But yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Is today still Tommy Tuesday? Do you still?
It's always Tommy Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So what's so special about this Tuesday, today, Tommy Tuesday?
Let's just give everybody, this bothers me. When people say this is just just from Tommy. All right. When people say, I expected more out of you. Why? Why do you expect more out of me? I don't get
Lower
that.
your expectations.
What is all this expectations you got? I just expected more from you. I don't know why you did that to yourself. Why are you expecting all this from me?
They don't listen to the show. I mean, every day. Come on.
I just expected more out of you. I don't know why you put all that on yourself like that. I don't know why.
Right. You're overthinking this situation.
Even though that's stupid, that is so valid, though.
No.
You hear
what do you mean? What do you mean, Junior?
Because what would you expect me to be great for you? Not for you. I'm not. No.
I expected more. Expect more out yourself. Quit worrying about me.
Yeah, your kids, all of that. Leave me alone. Yes.
Leave me alone, man.
Go ahead.
Tommy, I just expected more out of you. I don't know why. I'm doing exactly what I wanted to do.
What you're supposed to do.
So people just randomly come up to you and say, I expected more out of you. Is it something?
It was a conversation I had. It was a lot more to it.
Oh, okay.
But the person just said, I just expected more out of you. I don't know why you expected more out of me.
I mean, you're stupid every day. Come on.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Tommy. No, it's not.
Every day.
What about Tommy moves you to expect more? I'm not moved.
You
expect more when I see Tommy.
That part, Junior. Okay.
Every time I see him, I sigh. Like, here we go.
Let's go. Let's get it in. Let's get it in.
I just start laughing.
Yeah. Because he could do something stupid.
Immediately, right? He does not disappoint.
No.
Now if somebody said you do not disappoint, then you'd be happy. You have not disappointed me.
No, you expect more out the president. You don't expect more out of Tommy. That's not nothing to get it.
Because the level of pettiness at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
The level.
Boy.
Off the chart.
Oh, they not even having April Fools this year because this fool is in there. They don't even
We can't handle no pranks.
It's the first day of April. That's it. That's all.
Oh, my gosh. No.
All right, guys. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
At the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, get deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Now's the best time to get the Hyundai car or SUV you've always wanted. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty and 3 years or 36,000 miles of limited complimentary maintenance.
Don't think you can get away with all of that? Think again. But don't wait. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event is going on now. So visit your local Hyundai dealer today. It's a great day for a new Hyundai.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
The title is, How Much in the Account, Pastor?
Oh.
How much in the account? I am a parishioner, and I want to know what's going on in the books.
You just learned that word, didn't you?
Yes, sir. The way he said it.
Just use it on us, too.
Let's go, Cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Pastor Hayes.
This is he.
Pastor Hayes, how you doing? This is Brother Lonnie Thompson. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. And how can I help you today?
Pastor, I'm actually one of your members at the church, and I want to just commend you that you're doing a good job the way you are displaying safety. Let me say that first and foremost.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You know, we just want everybody to be safe and healthy. And your name again?
Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, and Brother Thompson, I'm kind of about to be in the middle of dinner. How can I help you, brother?
Well, here's what I wanted to ask you, man. Pastor, I want to ask you this. I know you know a lot of people are going through different things, and people are, you know, trying to make sure they keep food and stuff in the house because, you know, time like this, you know, you kind of want to stay put but you want to make sure you got enough food and water and things like that. So, but what I wanted, my reason for calling you is I wanted to ask you how much money do we have in the account?
Come again?
The church account. How much money do we have in there?
Brother, what do you say your name was again, brother?
My name is Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, Brother Thompson, how did you get my personal cell phone number to be calling me at home this time of day?
Well, I got this number from one of the brothers at the church.
What brother at the church? Because they know not to give my personal number out to people I don't know. Are you? I'm a member though. I'm a member. Okay. Well, how long you been a member? Because I've been pastor this church for 10 years, and your name ain't familiar to me. How long you been a member at my church?
I've been a member probably going on 3 years now, but I ain't been since that day I joined. I kind of got caught out there. You know how it go. But wait. So you've been a member of my church 2 or 3 years. You ain't been to the church in 2 to 3 years. Are you calling me to ask me about finances of my church? I understand what you're looking for. Well, I am a member, so I mean, don't I have the right to know what we got in the account?
No, actually, you don't. You don't have the right to that question if you don't actively come to the church. You can't come to the church, sign up for church, and then call me 3 years later asking me what we got going on at the church. So I need to understand what is your purpose. What do you?
Well, like I say, everybody going through hard times. I'm trying to see what we got in there. Because, you know, I need to pick up a few things from the store. I don't have the money right now, but shouldn't I be able to lean on my church, though?
You can lean on it. We've done a lot of stuff in the community. We've been feeding the elderly. We got a food bank. We've been cash apping people some money that when we can. But you ain't been at this church in 3 years. You can't call me after 3 years and think I'm about to give you some money for something. I don't even know if you're a real member.
I'm a real member. So hold on, Pastor. Hold on.
No, you hold on. Boy, look here. I'm trying to sit down and have dinner with my family. You sitting here on my last nerve. Look here, Brother Thompson. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. You am not about to call here and try to get some money out of me, and you ain't even a member of the church. You can't.
I am a member of the church.
Because you come to the church one time, and you ain't been back in 3 years, and you come to me for some money.
I am a member.
Gave your mama. You are not a member of this church, sir.
I am a member of the church. Look. Let me tell you something. I know this ain't no.
No, Mr. Thompson. Let me tell you what. You can't join my church 2 or 3 years ago and call me 3 years later, get my number from somebody and ask me for money because you're going through hard times. Now, if you was a true member of the church, you'll understand how we work and how we give money to people that's struggling. I just delivered 40 meals today to our elderly, Last week we cashed out people money to go pick up groceries. Apparently,
well, do you need my cash app then? Do you need my cash?
Boy, you gonna make me cuss. You ain't even tithing. So how you not tithing and think you?
I told you I had fell on bad times. Didn't I say I fell on bad times?
You fell on bad times for 3 years.
Hey, you know, it takes longer for some people, okay? Why are you judging me in opposed to trying to figure out how to cash app me
because
so I can get on?
You're not a member of my church. I don't know if you some scam artist trying to get money from the church, sir. I have never met you. I don't know you. Matter of fact, I'm about to call up the deacons to see who you are and why they would give my number to some boy to call me and ask me for some money.
Hey, let me say this to you. If you don't cash app me, then I'm finna let all the members, I know our church ain't no mega church. You know, we got 300-400 members. I already know. So, but I would let every member know that you're not cash apping me to help me in a time of need. I will do that.
Hey, Brother Thompson, you can let them know. You can Facebook it, Instagram it. You can put it on that TikTok and tag me in it. I ain't giving you a dime. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. Matter of fact, you need to get off my phone. I got dinner with my wife about to go on, man, and I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I need to know who gave you my number so I can call them up and tell them, don't be giving my number out to some stranger who ain't been to our church in 2 to 3 years and gonna ask me for some money, some cash out. Boy, if you don't get off this phone, who gave you my number?
Okay, so let me ask you something. So you know Deacon Marvin Dillard?
I know Deacon Marvin. Yeah, what about him?
Do you know he listens to the radio every morning?
Yeah.
He's listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Pastor Hayes, you just got pranked by your boy, Deacon Marvin.
Boy, see, and that's why Deacon Marvin about to get kicked off the board. Boy, you got me out here in my yard yelling. My neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy. They know I'm a pastor on the block. Boy, you almost made me cuss, man.
Pastor, you all right, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Baby, everything good. My wife done came out here, boy, and you don't want her to set it off.
You don't want the first lady to go out. Hey, man, before we get off, you got to let me know, baby, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show with that ignorant nephew, Tommy.
Stupid has started, and Stupid will be back very shortly.
That's right. And that's all we expect from you. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Ask the Riddle, the Ready to Love officer and Junior, right after this. Everybody knows what speed dating is, right? Well, if you're the owner of a growing business, what if there was a feature like speed dating only for hiring? Good news, there is. It's Zip Intro from ZipRecruiter. You can post your job today and start talking to qualified candidates tomorrow. And right now, you can try Zip Intro for free at ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry. Zip Intro gives you the power to quickly assess excellent candidates for your job via back-to-back video calls. You simply pick a time and Zip Intro does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. Try Zip Intro for free at ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Kendrick Lamar could be featured as an artist at the upcoming opening ceremony of the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. New celebrity couple alert. Yeah, he's big right now. He's hot. Tiger Woods is dating Vanessa Trump. Plus,
what?
Yeah. Plus, Carla has today's music news about the Queen's tour. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the Riddle and Junior. Here we go. This is from Kimberly in Adventura. Kimberly writes, my husband's alarm went off at 4 a.m. on Saturday morning. He rolled over and sent a text to someone, and he got a text back. He told me that he had to make sure his friend was up to catch her flight. He got mad when I asked him who she was. Why was he defensive, and why is he waking up other women? Come on now.
What?
Yeah, this is craziness right here.
Stupid. Okay. Now see, this is the part. See, you see how my stupid is friendly and playful. Now this is just stupid. And it's a different kind of stupid.
I'm with you when you're right, Tommy, on this one.
Okay.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm rolling with you on this.
Come on, man. You didn't woke up at 4 a.m. You didn't text some woman.
Another woman?
Your lady right there with you. I don't know. And then you ain't even lie about it. You just...
And then you get mad when she asks you who this other woman is.
Who in the world do you think you are?
I mean, for real.
This is stupid.
Come on, man.
Junior, this hasn't happened to you, has it?
No, that can never happen to me.
No.
This hasn't happened. It can never happen.
First of all, my phone is on deaf.
Yeah.
It always
It ain't on mute. It ain't on mute. It's on
I don't
deaf.
care when you get to Chicago. I'm not texting you to see if you up to get there. I'm not doing that.
That part.
But if you go look at it from his standpoint, though, from his point of view, his real question is, why is you up watching me text somebody? Why is you need to sleep harder.
You want him to flip it.
Yeah, he has
on
to
her.
flip this. Why? You need to sleep harder or something, because you can't be up when I'm up.
Flip it.
Oh my God.
You watching me sitting this text off. This girl got to get on this plane.
Yeah, this is, they have problems in their marriage.
Why she can't set her own alarm and get her butt up and catch her own flight?
Or ask one of her single friends to help her.
You ain't got no homeboys you can lie on? Nobody? Just got to be her, huh?
Well, his wife could see it, I'm sure. Yeah. All right, moving on to Mackenzie in Atlanta. Mackenzie writes, I've known my husband for 6 years, and for 6 years, he's only worn Versace cologne. I found samples of other colognes in his work bag. He said it's time for a change, so he got some samples. What prompted this change? What is he up to?
What is you doing in the work bag? What is he can't have that? He can't have some samples of cologne? What? I don't get this. What?
Nope. You know, any change of behavior, that means something. That means, you know it does.
Okay.
You've been wearing Versace for 6 years?
Yeah, when the last time you got some samples of cologne? Tommy, when the last time? I'll wait.
Yeah, that's a good question, Carla. You know, I thought about that.
Exactly.
God.
Back
know.
when we wearing Lagerfeld, I mean, it's been a while.
Man, it's been a while since I got some samples.
Yeah, so that's a change of behavior. Like his wife says, what prompted, or she should have said, who prompted this change and what is he up to?
But was they old samples or new samples? Was it grape flannel? What was in it?
It doesn't say that. No, just change. Just change samples in his work bag. She wouldn't have looked in his work bag had he not changed.
Why is the brand concerning to Tommy? Was it what?
Polo. I mean, you know, you gotta know.
Be something.
Cool.
Did he go back?
Old or is he feeling young? You know, you gotta understand. Was it, Old Spice? I mean, because Old Spice is a new Spice now. Because you know, Dion
Cole made it come back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deion Cole. I love him so much.
I love
my Chicago brother. Yes.
And he killing it out there too.
So for 6 years, the same thing. So what is he doing? What is he up to?
Somebody at that job, I'm not saying who it was, but somebody at that job don't like the Versace, clearly. Somebody does. He wearing too much of it. He's spraying way too much.
Leave some in the bottle.
Yeah. He head to toe with this. It's everywhere. You know, why your shoestrings smell like Versace? Is it
For
breath
6
mints?
years.
What is
6 years.
Yeah.
All right.
But why is she in his work bag? You can't have nothing. You can't.
Because he changed, and when you changed, it's a problem.
Yeah, here comes the detective work.
All right, he should have eased into that one. All right, Cortez in Harlem, moving on. Cortez says, my girlfriend's leg is broken, but she still tries to have sex all the time. We were having sex yesterday, and her brother, who lives with us, barged in on us and told me to get off of her. My girl didn't stick up for me. Was her brother out of line?
Your broke leg behind gonna stand up and say something. Well, not stand up, but you know what I'm saying. You're gonna say, my bad. No pun intended. You know, we ain't got a leg to stand on because you ain't. My bad.
But her leg is broken and she's still getting it in all the time.
It's gotta be great though, because that leg ain't in the way. You know what I'm saying? It's probably broken out the way. That's
really.
What?
I know this.
Y'all don't see it? Put the visual in there.
Yeah.
Think about it. A leg broken out the way. That's really some good room. Okay.
But
don't nobody see what I see.
I see what you see, Tommy. I don't.
Oh, you do, Junior? What you see?
Absolutely. Because, you know, if you got to have it, broke leg or not. That's not stopping sex. Put that leg on that nightstand with that gray boot on it. That gray boot is on the nightstand right now.
And it's not him, it's her. She doesn't even give herself a chance to heal.
She with that gray boot and that broken leg, she kicked everything off that nightstand, that lamp, that medication, that pain pills. Let's go.
But was her brother out of line though for barging in on them?
The bus up in the room with
Yeah, that's what she wants.
He lives with them.
Yeah, he lives with Cortez and his broken leg.
So he has no authority.
Yeah. No. He's just in there.
No.
We yelling to telling Cortez to get off his sister.
And we can put him out, though.
Yeah, you get him
Brother
out.
got to go.
But how much noise, how much hollering was
It was so much.
Broke leg hollering is good. Broke leg hollering is good.
And you know this how?
Broke leg hollering is good. That's, Lord.
Ooh, that leg hit so much stuff in that bedroom. She hit that mirror with that leg. That leg didn't hit this ottoman. She hit the dresser with that leg. That leg was just banging around in the room, just everything.
She may have broken it again.
She broke a mirror. She hit that leg. That leg. It was all over the room.
That's why he broke in there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Rita Lowe and Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Kendrick Lamar could be the featured act in the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic ceremony. He just did the Super Bowl earlier this year, and the chairman of the organizing committee for the Summer Games is also Kendrick's rep, who said, quote, he is truly a Los Angeles icon. It would be a pretty fair bet that Kendrick will be involved in the Olympics in Los Angeles, end quote. The organizing committee discussed how the Los Angeles wildfires will impact the 2028 Olympics. There's a belief that preparing for the Summer Games will be the catalyst for the city's rebuilding and rebirth. So that's great news. Yeah, they're going to use that. Yeah.
It's good for the city.
Mm-hmm. It really is good for the city. Yeah. Los Angeles is a great city.
He's going to be talking to other countries.
He's talking to other countries.
Turn the TV off. Mustard! We're going to be like, yeah.
All right, Carla's here with
Drake
music
ain't going to watch none of the Olympics. Nah, Drake is just not going to tune in.
Canada going to boycott. They already mad. Drake from Canada.
Maybe they will have squashed their beef by then.
Yeah.
All right, Carla, take it away.
All right. Have you guys heard about this big tour that's happening starting in the month of May? They're going to kick things off, the Queen's Tour. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about some singing legends. Tommy, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, and my girl, Stephanie. I feel good all over Mills.
That's baby. My girl.
Yeah, that's a Queen's tour right there because they are all queens. Yes.
Do you
I'll be
understand?
There. I'm here for that. Here for that.
I am here for all of it. Do you understand how many hits these women have? These are icons. These are legends. The singing that's going to be going on. People, they're fans. We're going to be in the seats singing these songs word for word. They probably just going to play the beat and then the audience, we're going to take it.
Take it from there. But I want to hear them, though. I want to hear the Queen.
I'm going to go see this.
Yes. You want to go? Yes.
Yeah, that's legendary right there.
Yeah, that's Gladys and Patti right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yes. Okay, so quickly, your favorite song by one of the queens. Shaka, Patti, Gladys, or Stephanie?
Okay, quick. Gladys, neither one of us.
Gladys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neither one of us.
Okay. All right. What you got, Junior? Because you're young. So let me hear your pick.
Yeah. No, I know Stephanie Mills. I feel good all over because my mama would stop singing that as I was growing up. I was like, Mom, we hear Stephanie one more time. Is there anybody else you know? Because she played that all the time.
Yes.
No, it's got to be Home. Stephanie Mills.
Like from the Whips.
Yes, Lord.
That's your favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. What you gonna do for me? I with my loving. What you gonna do with my loving?
I like that.
Midnight Train.
Stephanie. And
Stephanie. Midnight Train to Georgia.
Yeah.
Sweet Thing, Shaka.
Yeah.
And Ain't Nobody. Come on now.
Ain't Nobody. I'm Every Woman.
I'm not Shaka.
Stay. Gladys,
it's
Patti.
Just hit after hit after hit.
If only you knew.
If only you knew.
Oh
God, it's so many. We'd be here all day. For real, thinking of hits. But yeah, I'm here for that. The Queen's Tour.
And they all
starting in May.
Beautiful.
Yes,
they are beautiful.
Yes.
Starting in May. I may go on the road.
That's what you're going to be doing.
I may just go on the road and be on the road. Super fan. I am fanning over
Where's Carl at?
Let me call Stephanie.
She on the road with Patti now.
This thing right here, man. This is what you want to host right here. This is a good show.
Oh,
they need to go everywhere.
Tommy, can I go with you?
Yes.
They need to go everywhere.
Yes, yeah. So I just had to give big ups and just as fans, long-time fans of these queens right here, Shaka, Patty, Gladys, and Stephanie. This how you know you a queen when you just say their first name. Shaka, Patty, Gladys, Stephanie. You already know what I'm talking about.
You already know.
Yeah.
I know she listening. Stephanie, I'm calling you today. I'm just letting you know. I'm calling you today. Okay? Pick up. Tommy calling today. All right, we're going to get this thing. Me and you going to hook this thing up. Tommy going to host this show right here. Oh, this is legendary.
I love it. Well, that's music news. That's good music
Carla.
news. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you to the queens. Finally, in entertainment, new couple alert, celebrity couple alert, if anybody cares. This is according to TMZ. Tiger Woods has confirmed his relationship with Vanessa Trump. Okay. I need some more excitement. Nobody cares.
No, because he ain't learned. He did not learn
anything.
He get on your nerves.
Mistake after mistake after mistake. Keep doing.
He learned.
Yeah. Yeah. Posting a couple picture on his X account. Including Tiger did this, including one where the two are cuddled up. Tiger posts a picture with the caption, love is in the air and life is better with you by my side. We look forward to our journey through life together. At this time, we would appreciate privacy to all those close to our hearts. And you know, Vanessa Trump is the president's former daughter-in-law. She was married to his son, Donald Trump Jr. from 2005 to 2018. What'd you say, Junior?
He ain't learned nothing. I don't know. Do you know a Kim or Michelle? You need somebody like that. You don't know none of them.
You like what you like, Junior.
But it keep messing you up though. We keep hearing about you in the news every single time.
He does have a type. He does have a type. He has a type.
We know.
Does she fit that profile like the rest of them?
Like a glove. Like a glove.
Okay.
Do you guys have types? I mean, we all have types.
Black women.
That doesn't mean we ended up with that.
Got a direct type.
Mine start with black. Mine start with black.
We start and end with black. Never been over there.
Yeah, we're different in that regard.
And Tiger need to come over here too. You see
you
the
guys
security.
and Junior different
The
in that
security.
regard. Yeah.
That's
not his type. That's not his type.
That should be his type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get over here and get you a Michelle, a Kim, a Niecy. You need somebody.
Niecy.
You need a Niecy, boy.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour. Well said, Junior. Funeral disasters. Wow. We'll talk about it right after this.
What happened now?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
At the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, get deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Now's the best time to get the Hyundai car or SUV you've always wanted. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty and 3 years or 36,000 miles of limited complimentary maintenance.
Don't think you can get away with all of that? Think again. But don't wait. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event is going on now. So visit your local Hyundai dealer today. It's a great day for a new Hyundai.
Well, the family of a late Florida man is paying tribute to him in a brutally honest obituary. It was recently published in the Tampa Bay Times. Arthur Nixon Bates IV passed away on March 5th. In his obituary, his family said he, quote, succumbed to a life of drugs, Marlboros, fast women, and Ford Broncos. That's what they said in the obituary, okay? It goes on to say he is survived by 3 daughters, none of whom know how they will get by without dad calling to ask for $20 for cigarettes and methadone one last time.
Wow.
Yeah. Comments from friends and family, they weren't any better. In the guest book for the obituary included things like, he still owes me $20. So I'm just saying, this guy wasn't.
That dude.
Yeah. He had 3 daughters. This is crazy.
Why are we
This is
upset?
crazy.
Because they told the truth? We mad because they didn't lie?
But I mean, you come to the funeral to pay your last respects.
They did.
Yeah.
But we got to be truthful about it, though. And they being very truthful.
They were. Yeah. So do you guys have any funeral disaster stories, Tommy?
Oh, man. I've seen some bad ones, y'all. I've seen some arguments break out.
Funeral.
I've seen some T-shirts selling during the service to pay for the service.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Genius.
That's very interesting.
If you don't have no insurance, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Junior,
I don't care.
I see that look in your
face. I might well go and tell it. They don't even listen. I don't care.
What? This is about your family?
Passed, my cousin passed. He was over in Fifth Ward. This is the first time in funeral history that they took the body back by the house and pulled it out and took a picture with it on the porch. This is the first time.
Wait, what? Okay, what?
Yeah.
This is your
going
family?
back by the house, and they posing in the yard, holding up the whole procession because they took the body out the back and put it up on the porch and took a picture with it. I said, this
You
I don't know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm here.
You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make
why
this stuff up.
Yeah.
This is your
Went
family,
back,
though, Junior.
Wait.
I'm in.
Left the church, went back
family.
to the house.
Right down
Took the
Ricky
body
Street.
out
Took
the
the
casket.
body out.
Took a picture with it.
Put it back in and rolled to
Then
the
we go
cemetery.
Yeah. We gonna take him home one last time.
Ain't no way they put that body back in there.
Oh my God.
Ain't no way.
We gonna take him home one last time like he knew.
He's going home. Yeah. That's the whole point of the funeral.
Like he knew. I was so embarrassed.
This is the first time you ever told that story, Junior?
Yeah, I've never told him, but they gonna come. Why did you say that? Because we did it.
This why I want a funeral rehearsal. I keep telling y'all.
You always say that.
This is why I love Junior's family, though. All right, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. Have you guys seen that viral video of the high school basketball coach that pulled the female player's ponytail?
Yes.
After they lost the game? Well, we'll talk about that right after this.
He couldn't have been black.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. So there's this viral video of a New York high school basketball coach yanking a female player's ponytail following a 6-point loss. Have you guys seen this?
Yes.
You guys have seen it, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, the coach, his name is Jim Zulo. He has been since fired for that after pulling her ponytail during a championship game. Now, this is according to NBC News. The coach said the player directed an expletive toward him after he told her to shake hands with the opposing team. The district said in its statement that the matter is being taken extremely seriously and will follow up with the affected players and their families to provide support and outline the actions they are taking in response to this incident. So they lost the game by 6 points. He asked the player to shake hands. According to him, she cursed at him, and that's when he pulled her ponytail. So here's the question, guys. What would you have done in this situation, in this incident? What would you have done? And you guys have played sport. If you were the girl whose ponytail got yanked, I know you guys are bald. Well, not you, Junior. But
or if you were the
coach. Yeah. Or the parent. Yeah. What would you have done?
Oh, you pull my daughter hair. I'm down there on the floor with you. We finna get all in this flow. So yeah. We finna get all in there. I'm finna pull every hair you got on your head. Since we pulling. If that's my baby girl, oh, you got an issue with me, partner. We finna tie this whole gym up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter that the coach said she cursed at him or anything. He pulled her hair.
That wasn't no black girl. That wasn't no black ponytail. That was not a black girl.
Why you say that? Why?
Why does race matter?
Yeah.
Why does
that
matter?
Cause you can't pull no black girl hair and think that that's it.
Leave our hair alone.
Oh no, it's finna be on.
Yeah, we don't play about our hair. That's right.
Right.
Junior?
Yeah. That's how we know they're not black, because the story went too long without a fight. I ain't heard all this reading. What's all this reading? Why are we getting statements? Why we ain't got mug shots? Where the mug shot part at? Is that in the story? Because you can't do that.
No.
As a matter of fact, it gets beside themselves, these coaches with this aggressive coaching.
That's what mean coaches aggressive. Yes, Junior.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. They're still kids. They're not professionals. These are children. They lost the game. If you can talk to her about her attitude about losing. How about that? Did we ever think about trying that?
Yeah, you're right.
Attitude if you lose.
You're right. And then I think about if he did that in front of everyone, what is he doing when there is no audience? That's crazy. Yeah.
Right. He went too far.
Yeah, he went
like
too
you
far.
said, Junior. Because back in the day growing up, coaches were rough.
Oh, I used to see some violent stuff back in the day.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I saw some violent stuff.
But that's unacceptable now. Yeah.
That's unacceptable. But I saw kids getting, especially on football field, you can get jerked around all over the field by your coach.
Yes.
And there was nothing you did. You just got back in line. Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Now,
they're trying to toughen you up.
That's unheard of now.
Yeah. Because we playing football. Yeah.
Right. It's a
tough
game.
sport.
Yeah.
But it's not like coach did anything to harm me. I got pads on. If he hit me on the side of my head, like, you can think better than that, boy. You know where you're supposed to be on the play. That's different. But you coach boys different than you coach girls.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
You ain't putting
Especially
your hands
if
on
you're a
girls.
man. This was
Yeah.
a male
You
coach
ain't-
pulling
Exactly.
a girl's
Right.
ponytail.
Right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, my
Yeah.
daddy was down there encouraging the coach to hit me across the head. He was encouraging it.
Come on, Delbert Lee.
That's right, coach. He know. That's different.
So, do you think he'll get another job?
No.
Because I doubt it.
No.
Well, I
In
was
this day,
reading,
in this day and time.
You
well,
get
he's an
canceled.
older guy.
Yeah.
He's an older guy, and he was already retired. So he came out of retirement. His wife passed away. It's a long story, but he came out of retirement. So he's an older guy. So he probably won't.
He was
working.
Yeah, and he was still doing old school stuff, and this is new day and time. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
reason why he was retired. See? Some people need to stay in retirement. That's what you do.
Yeah,
Watch from afar.
Yeah, these coaches are too aggressive. They can get really, really aggressive. They can.
Oh.
Sometimes you do have to check a coach, but sometimes your coach, you have to tell your athlete too, your child, that you can be coached as well. You know, it's a fine line with that, but no, the meanness and aggressiveness, nah.
Excuse me. All right. Coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's one of our favorite strawberry letters. Let's put it like that. This is a favorite here. The subject is Smother Lover. Smother Lover.
I like
we'll get
the
into
title.
it.
I like it.
We'll get into it in just a few, because the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what do you have for us today?
You know, you don't know if you don't ask. You know what I mean?
Oh, closed mouth doesn't get fed kind of thing.
That's just that. There you go. You have to ask. And, you know, sometimes you have to take that step, and a lot of people just are afraid to take that step, afraid to ask the hard questions. And sometimes, you know, in order to get results, you got to ask the tough questions. And the question is, the title of the prank is, can I paint your wife naked? That's all.
That's the question?
There's something wrong with everything you just said. Okay.
Can I paint your wife naked? That's all I'm asking.
You know
So
what?
is this a short prank? Because the answer is no. And the prank is over.
There was a Ready to Love episode kind of like this.
You see what I'm saying?
They were painting naked. I mean, this woman was full frontal naked. You had to blur out her private part.
What?
It wasn't full frontal. She was backward naked too. All of her was naked.
But that's all we saw. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I saw.
There's no other way to be naked, Shirley. There's nothing going. I mean, ain't just full frontal. It's everything. Side, back, upside down. You're naked. Okay.
It was something. Yeah.
When did you become so comfortable with being naked? Because you've always been hollering
Since
about
we've
it.
known him.
That's y'all problem. I walk out in my backyard naked all the time. I do it. Ooh.
You must not have any neighbors.
Where did ooh come from?
Do you have any neighbors? Do you have any
Y'all gotta
neighbors?
really y'all gotta get more comfortable with that. That's my neighbors. What? This my property. What? This my 2 acres. I'm walking around my 2 acres. All right, let's go, cat dog. Can I paint your wife naked?
Hello? Hello, I wish to speak with a Mr. please. Hello, sir. My name is Sebastian. I am with the Art Institute, and I wanted to give you a call about I have a huge showing coming up where I'm going to be displaying my portfolio and all of my drawings within it, but I have one drawing that I'm looking to display that I have not put on canvas yet. And I'm looking to take something of essence to put on canvas. And I wanted to call you about getting permission.
Well, wait, hold up, dog. Just to stop you right now, I don't do that, all right? I'm not a model. That's not my profession. So would not waste your time no more. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and go.
Mr. I don't think you understand that my showing is going to have some very important people there. I am, like I said before, with the Art Institute.
Okay, yeah, but like I said, dog, I don't do that. That's not me. I mean, dog, I hate it. You know, what you just calling folks up? You a solicitor or something? I mean, y'all just randomly picking out folks and trying to get them to model up? Man, I ain't trying to break your heart.
Sir, Mr. No, I'm not just randomly calling people. I actually have done research in order to get your number. What I'm doing is I'm not calling you as for being a model that I'm going to portray on canvas, but you have something far more greater visually that I would like to behold on canvas. Now, you're married to, your wife is, am I correct?
Whoa, dog. No, for real, who is this? Seriously, I mean, because how'd you get my number? How'd you get my number? Because you talking about my wife and stuff?
Sir,
how you know my wife?
My name is Sebastian. I am with Art Institute. What I'm trying to do is capture and immortalize the beauty of essence on canvas.
Okay, yo, for real though, you just can't. You don't talk about my wife, all right? So
I'm not calling in a negative manner towards your wife. I want to mortalize her and capture her on canvas, the beauty that she beholds. I've seen your wife several times. You guys reside.
Whoa! You see my wife? Wait, where you see my wife at? Why you watching my wife?
I've seen her. She shops on 125th Street in Harlem. I've seen her so many times there, and she holds all the beauty that an artist would like to put on canvas. Like I said before, I have a huge showing in May. You're welcome to come out as well.
Yeah,
There's going to be so many important people there, but I want to call and get permission from you about painting your wife.
No, you ain't got that permission, Playboy. You just can't go around following my wife and trying to immortalize her, whatever you just said, all right? So, no.
But I would like to let you know, I have taken the liberty myself. I have painted your wife's head.
What? Yo, you have lost your damn mind. You can't be just walking around here painting folks' head. You got to get permission for that. What's wrong with you? Yo, you are crazy.
You don't understand. Your wife holds the essence that every artist wants to.
I don't care what she holds. You can't be going around painting folks' heads. What's wrong with you?
Sir, that's the reason why I'm calling, trying to get permission from you. I, Sebastian, want to put your wife on canvas because she holds the essence that every artist wants to behold. She mortalized the beauty of canvas.
Whoa. Hold up, dog. You telling me you walking around Harlem painting my wife's head? What kind of is that? What are you doing, dude?
Sir, I'm only trying to complete my portfolio.
No. Your portfolio. Here, listen to this. If I see my wife's head anywhere, I don't care, newspaper, magazine, I don't care where it's, billboard, wherever, yo, I'm going to find your and I'm going to whoop your. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm going to sue to you. You understand that?
Sir, I don't want to have a duel with you, sir.
A duel? What is a duel? What say duel? What say duel? In fact, what name is Sebastian? What kind of name is that, Sebastian?
Sir, all I want to do is paint your wife in her rawest and purest form. That's all.
What the does raw and purest form mean? What the do you want? Seriously.
I want to paint your wife. I want to paint her in the nude.
Are you out your mind? No. That's what you should do. Tell me where you at. You want to paint something? I'll give you something to paint. Tell me where you at. 125th. Meet me 125th. That's what's up. I want to whoop your. Meet me. Paint me. You out your mind talking about you want to paint my wife in the nude. I'm going to take them brushes and stick them up your.
Mr. She holds the essence that every person should.
I don't give a what she holds. I don't give a. You out your mind for asking me some like that.
Sir, I must ask you, do you think that you are the only person that has seen your wife in the nude? Surely there's been men before you that have seen her in the nude.
That. Who the are you? Hey, my wife ain't no mother. You call my wife a Is that what you saying? Are you calling my wife a you?
I want to paint your wife in the beauty that she on canvas.
What
sir.
Did you not understand? I just said you no. I told you, meet me on the corner of 125th and Clayton Powell.
I got one more thing. I just say to you.
Say it.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, man, yo. Oh, I was moving furniture in here, dude. Tommy, you got me, dog. Oh, man, y'all got me.
It was Sebastian, sir.
Yeah, dude. Where the you get Sebastian, bro? I was about to whoop your and Sebastian. I was paintbrushes and all. We was about to paint Harlem with your.
Hey, he told me, man. He said, he loved his wife to part. I said, all right, well, let me say this right now. Loves you. Let me get one more thing from you, man. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Yeah, man. It's Steve Harvey in the morning show, baby.
All right, there it is. All right, patriotic nigga. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, Smother Lover. One of your favorites, one of my favorites. We'll get into it right after this.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. If you're 50 or older, getting sick can keep you away from where you need to be. You don't want surprises like pneumococcal pneumonia or invasive pneumococcal disease. You're 6.4 times more likely to get pneumococcal pneumonia compared with adults 18 to 49. It's recommended that people 50 or older get vaccinated. Being sick can get between you and the people who rely on you. So schedule your shot at vaxassist.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, on dating, on work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. We need those juicy letters. Come on now. Click Submit Strawberry Letter, and we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. It could be yours. You never know. Never know.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Subject, Smother Lover. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 39-year-old woman dating a 45-year-old man. We met a year ago and things started off fantastic and moved quickly. He is a very sensitive and emotional man who has no difficulty expressing his every emotion to me. After dating men that play games and aren't serious about settling down with one woman, my boyfriend's openness was refreshing, but now it's proving to be way too much. He has started to complain about me being too busy for him since I'm back at work full time now. I get home and need a few minutes to chill and relax, but he's in my driveway every day this week when I get home. He wants to be right up under me every week, every weeknight, and keeps telling me that he's afraid we're growing apart. He told me that he loved me. He loved when we were quarantined together because we were inseparable. I liked it too because we were getting to know each other then. He started bringing his work clothes to my house and says it's too cold to go home every night and he'd rather cuddle with me. This man loves to cuddle, whine, and make love to me whenever we're together. I told him he's smothering me with his actions and smothering me in the bed nightly. I have to roll him off of me. He says he can't sleep unless he's touching some part of my body. Recently, I had a conversation about taking a break or dialing it back a little bit because he couldn't process a conversation without crying and telling me that he can't live without me. I love this type of attention and all of the affection, but I'm afraid of falling too deeply for him because he may have emotional issues. How do I handle this relationship? Emotional issues? I don't know. Something might be a little off here. I mean, I'm sure get off of me has probably crossed your mind and you've said it a few times because, while you're with him, because all the stuff you say he's doing, it is a little smothering and suffocating if he's in the driveway when you get home and all of that. But you also said that you moved quickly. Now, these are the type of red flags that slip by when you move too quickly. And I think there's definitely something going on with him because he is too much and he has too much time on his hands. Why is he sitting in your driveway before you can even get home from work? Where does he work? I mean, and why is he crying and whining when you tell him that you need to dial it back and take a break? These are the things that attracted you to him before. You've been dating for a year, which is a good amount of time, but I think there is something a little off. Saying he can't live without you. He's not being able to sleep without touching any part of your body and making your body go numb. And this, we're not talking numb in a good way from your perspective. And I will say this. Yes, women do like to cuddle. Yes, we do love the affections and attention of a man and all of that. We like to bask in all of that glow. But it does sound like he's being a bit too needy and overbearing. So I just say it's time to reassess your relationship and maybe set some new boundaries. Steve?
I'm about to do the letter. Now, I want to forewarn all sensitive or caring people. My response is not for you. I would like to put a disclaimer on my response. Again, if you are a sensitive or caring person, my response you're not going to like. Let's go.
Okay.
Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 39-year-old woman. I'm dating a 45-year-old man. We met a year ago and things started off fantastic and moved quickly. He is a very sensitive and emotional man. Now let's stop right here.
Yeah.
He is a very sensitive and emotional man. Ladies, listen to me. That, in a man, is a dangerous combination.
Why? How so, Steve?
The combination is dangerous. Now, you can be one or the other, but you can't be both.
Why not?
You can be a sensitive man, or you can be an emotional man, but you can't be both. Because now you're invading on a woman's right to be either.
Okay.
Because if you both of them all the damn time, when do she get to be either one of those? If you have a man that's emotional and sensitive, that's a dangerous combination, and the letter will start telling it immediately. Who has no difficulty expressing every emotion to me. Who do that? And after dating men that play games and ain't serious about settling down with one woman, my boyfriend's openness was refreshing. Yeah, I bet it was at first. But soon as she say that in the letter, but now it's proving to be way too much. Why? Because, Shirley, it's a dangerous combination. You can't have a man that's sensitive and emotional. It's too much. Because even a woman don't want that in a man. Oh, he's so sensitive. Oh, he's emotional.
Hold that
Girl,
thought,
he both.
Steve.
He about to drive my ass crazy. You'll see. We come back,
thought.
I got it for you.
All right. Coming up, we'll have part 2 of Steve's response at 23 minutes after the hour. Strawberry letter subject for today, Smother Lover. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. Let's talk health. You may not know about pneumococcal disease, but if you're 50 or older or 19 or older with certain medical conditions like diabetes, you're at risk, and it could turn your plans, big or small, into a hospital visit. So get vaccinated. It's one action you can take to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease. Keep enjoying everything you're looking forward to, even if it's just a podcast. Schedule a shot at vaxassist.com. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, Smother Lover.
All right, this 39-year-old woman is dating a man who's 45. He's very sensitive and emotional. Now, I said on the break before, that's a dangerous combination, ladies. A man can be one or the other, but he cannot be both. Shirley asked me why. I said because it invades on a woman's space to be either. Because a woman can't, when does she get to be emotional or sensitive? If your man is already that all the time. She said that he said her openness was refreshing at first, but now it's gotten to be way too much. See, so now let's get into the letter. He started to complain about me being too busy for him. out back of work full time. I get home and I need a few minutes to chill and relax. But he's been in my driveway every day this week when I get home. Oh, Lord. He in the driveway? I'm talking about soon as you get home. You can't chill. You can't have your own thoughts. You want to decompress. You've been at work. So now he's stalking and he's sprung. He wants to be right up under me every night and keeps telling me he's afraid we're growing apart. That's another word. When your man tells you he's afraid, what woman wants a scary ass man? I'm afraid. What? He told me he loved me when we were quarantined together because we were inseparable. Well, everybody was quarantined. Quarantine was very revealing, though. You either found out you hated a person or you really enjoyed the person. But then there's also a middle ground. A lot of people said, well, it'd be nice to get back to work so we can just separate from each other, at least grow to miss each other, but I still love them and like them. I just don't like them as much all the time. You done got tired of his ass. He done started bringing work clothes to your house because he says it's too cold to go home every night and he'd rather cuddle with me. This is another dangerous statement. You got a man that loves to cuddle. Now, ladies, I know you think cuddling is cute, but not all the time. And watch why. Watch. This man loves to cuddle, whine, and make love to me whenever we together. This is another scary-ass combination. He like to cuddle, whine, and make love. What kind of love making is this? Yeah, okay, so let me try to work through this here, because I ain't never done that, so it's going to take me a minute. He likes to cuddle, whine, and make love. All right, here we go. All right, now we love it. We in the actual act of loving. And in that act, you hear this. Now, you want him to handle his business. But what is your ass crying for? What is the whining? Now, we through making love and we through whining. Now, he cuddling. But now, you got to come down off that crying, right? So now you cuddling and you hear this here.
Okay. What is happening?
We cuddling.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm coming down off the whining. And I'm breathing hard because we was loving. Because I'm sensitive and emotional. Do y'all see what I'm going with this here letter?
Yes.
I do.
And then he literally lays on half your body until your limbs fall asleep and you got to roll him off of you. He say he can't sleep unless he touches some part of my body. Oh, so now we talking about this where therapy come in at now. See, and I ain't no therapist, but I'm a judge now. So let me just tell you what I done figured out this here letter. See, he used to either suck his thumb, he had a blanket, or a teddy bear. He had all this, and that got burned up in his mama's house fire back in 94. All that got burned up. The blanket, the teddy bear, and the pacifier, all they got burned up in the house fire. So now he done met you. Now you it. You the teddy bear, the blanket, and the pacifier.
Break it down.
See? And now, you told him y'all had a conversation about dialing it back a little bit, and he couldn't process the conversation. So guess what he did while you started telling him? He started crying. Because he emotional and sensitive. And then he told you he can't live without you. Well, let's see. See, once you tell me what you can't do, prove it. Because you finna live without me. Now, I love this stuff. Now, here where the woman gets conflict. I love this type of attention and all the affection, but I'm afraid of falling too deeply for him because he may have emotional issues. May have. Girl may have emotional issues. Your ass is dating Antonio Brown. You ain't got to wonder, do his ass have emotional issues? Don't ever. You're dating Antonio Brown without the football pads.
On today's Strawberry Letter, it's Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. You're welcome. Check out Strawberry Letter Podcast on demand as well. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Sports Talk with Junior, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. If you're 50 or older, getting sick can keep you away from where you need to be. You don't want surprises like pneumococcal pneumonia or invasive pneumococcal disease. You're 6.4 times more likely to get pneumococcal pneumonia compared with adults 18 to 49. It's recommended that people 50 or older get vaccinated. Being sick could get between you and the people who rely on you. So schedule your shot at vaxassist.com. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, Shirley, but let me just let everybody know that on Mother's Day, I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida, over at the Terry Theater. Me and Cheryl Underwood. But I'm going to tell y'all this honestly. If I was y'all in Jacksonville, don't miss this opening I'm finna give y'all, because I've been thinking about this. I'm going to say what I have to say. If I'm going to mean it, and everything just going to go from there. Because all of it's going to be ignorant. From the beginning, I step out there. Because there's too much been happening. I have to say this. Okay. It's a must. So if you get in there and you sit down and miss the first 5 minutes, just get to laughing, because we passed that part. We moved on. we on something else now. We had a whole nother stratosphere.
We're going to be stupid.
Yeah, we finna be ignorant. So see y'all at Terry Theater Mother's Day, and all the mothers, I'll be glad to see you when you come on out there. Go ahead and get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Okay, let's talk about it. Here it is, the Sweet 16 for the men's. I hope your team made it. And Tommy, man, I watched it, man. A&M went home, man. I was feeling for you.
Yeah, we lost that thing, man.
They ain't
we was up by 10.
Yeah, I watched it, man. I said, what happened, man? Golly. But, you know, it happens.
And let me tell you, Junior, I was actually at a wedding in Jamaica. Okay.
And saw it.
Look at you.
Okay. Junior, what's bad is when you at the reception and got the phone under the table trying to watch the game.
Was this your best friend who we've never heard of, his wedding?
I got a lot of friends you ain't heard of, but yeah.
No, your best friend, though.
You said your best friend. We've been knowing you over 25 years. And never
I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
We've never heard.
I got 4 of them.
Here we go.
We know Walter.
Yeah.
That's all.
And Paul.
Y'all know Walter and Paul. Y'all know Derek and my cousin Chris. My cousin Chris, one of my best friends.
Who's your cousin Chris? You never mentioned him. Chris is a new person.
He's right there. Chris Jenkins. See that?
Jenkins boys.
All right, so we got number 1 Auburn there in the Sweet 16. Duke. The University of Houston is in.
Yeah, they are.
Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, Michigan State, Texas Tech, Kentucky, Purdue, Maryland, Arizona, Michigan, Brigham Young, BYU, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Those are the 16 in the Sweet 16.
What? Baylor got beat?
Man. Huh?
Baylor got beat?
Baylor got beat, man, by Duke. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, you were in Jamaica, so you didn't know.
I couldn't see all that under the table. All I could
see that.
Okay.
Yeah, Baylor at home too, man.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, but I want to give a shout out to McNeese State. They did a great job in the tournament too. McNeese, proud of y'all, man. The walkout was incredible with the boom box. Y'all made a statement.
I saw that.
They made a statement. The McNeese boys made a statement.
Yeah, that was cool. That was real cool.
Well, so we're going to see what happened on the Sweet 16. Go ahead, Shirley.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice. He says, do I tell my brother to quiet it down? We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Ronnie on Steve Harvey FM. Ronnie says, our family rented a beach house together for a big vacation with siblings, spouses, and even our parents. Everything's been great except one big problem. My brother and his girlfriend are super loud at night, and not from snoring. Okay? It's beyond awkward. It's beyond awkward, and I cringe even thinking about bringing it up with him. Worse, I'm terrified our parents have heard it too, and everyone's just politely ignoring it. Should I quietly say something to him, or is it better left alone?
Oh, you gotta say something. I'm tired of elephants in the room. Let's go to the elephant.
Yeah.
Let's go straight to the elephant and talk to the elephant. Let's bring it up. Bring it up at the breakfast table one morning.
What?
After everybody, while everybody's
Over
sitting there.
eggs?
Bring it up. Yes.
Like what?
Bring it
What are you
up.
saying?
Yes. Yes. Listen,
Not
we
over
heard y'all last night. Everybody hear y'all. Can y'all please keep it down? Y'all loud. Y'all loud. Or can y'all go around the corner with that?
Yeah,
Bring it
mom
up.
and daddy don't want to hear all that. Mama and pop.
Mama and them tired of that. Y'all just this rated R thing y'all doing in front of mom and them. Bring it up. Bring it up.
I like that, Tommy. Bring it up.
Super loud, he says, too. They are super loud. Mm-hmm. Junior?
Yes.
No, I'm
Nice.
telling you, everybody on vacation didn't heard y'all. We know. Bring it up. Yeah. So, how y'all vacation going?
Because we're not getting much sleep.
Ain't
'cause you
nobody
guys are
sleeping
too
but y'all.
loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it up.
Wow. In front of the parents and everything, huh?
In front of everybody. Children too. Everybody. Bring it up.
Children too?
They hearing it. They hearing
Heard
it.
it.
Super loud. That's what super loud means.
Yeah, everybody hearing it. We can't lie to them.
But it's amazing that it's only bothering him. They aren't talking about it amongst themselves, you know. You know, you talk about people. Did you hear so-and-so last?
Let me see.
Nobody
Let me
said
see.
any of that. Yeah.
The man that's most offended is normally the one that ain't getting it in. You know what I'm saying? That's normally He's a little jealous too now.
He's
He a
there
little
with his
jealous.
wife.
hating.
But he's there with his wife. What? He
Oh,
said
talking about-
spouses.
Yeah. Him and Connie ain't doing it like that no more. They're not-
Connie, I love
Ronnie and
Connie.
Connie.
Him and Connie ain't doing it like that.
Ronnie and Connie.
Him and Connie ain't doing it like that no more. It's just
She's
like-
on her side. He's on his side.
Yeah. We
And they
meet in
never
the middle
come
every
together.
now and then. It ain't what it used to be. I understand.
So Ronnie is jealous of his brother. Okay.
What's his brother name? Tom?
Who? His brother? Who? Darnell? Talking about Darnell and Regina? Talking about them?
They in there getting busy. Darnell.
They getting it busy. Regina not playing.
0 games.
Oh, they role playing and everything. What's that Wonder Woman? Why is she coming out the hallway with this Wonder Woman outfit on? What is going on in there?
So that's what super loud means. Okay.
Yes.
Original Batman.
Adam West. All right. All right, guys, we have time for another one. This one says, my father was essentially non-existent for the majority of my childhood. We just started being cooled. To his credit, he's been making efforts to get to know me and be more a part of my adult life, but have had little desire to offer him more than that. Lately, though, when we get together, he's felt the need to offer me parenting advice when it comes to my wife and the 2 stepchildren that I'm taking care of. I know he means well, but this really makes me mad. I realize this is my issue and that therapy might be needed to help me get past this, but I still feel the need to go completely off on him and get it out of my system before we had this little dad-son relationship. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Once again, address the elephant in the room. Tell your daddy, you ain't got no position to be telling me how to raise my kids when you ain't raised me. But be quiet. Just shut up. You be glad I'm over here going out and having dinner with you at the Golden Corral. Stop.
Calvin just in there giving advice. Come on, Calvin. That little one gonna be a terrorist. Need to handle that.
We'll have more of this ignorant show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this. Cal.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, there's been a rash of vandalism crimes at Tesla dealerships across the country to protest Elon Musk, and Attorney General Pam Bondi announced charges against 3 suspects who set fire to Tesla vehicles in Colorado, Oregon, and in South Carolina. Bondi said in a statement, quote, "The days of committing crimes without consequence have ended." That's what he said, and she said in a statement. Let this be a warning. If you join this wave of domestic terrorism against Tesla properties, the Department of Justice will put you behind bars. Wow. Yeah. No crimes against Tesla. Nope. Not having it. You'll go to jail.
Oh, okay. But January 6th. I was thinking the same thing. Okay.
You had to bring that
all
up.
All them people out.
Yeah.
All them people out.
Yeah. You had to bring that up.
They riding in Tesla. Yeah, they out.
At least she did acknowledge it, because she said the days of committing crimes without consequences have ended.
Yes.
So
yes. Yeah, now there are consequences.
Oh, now they got consequences.
And repercussions. All right.
You say,
So
Junior, they're correcting their mistakes.
Yeah, they doing
Yeah. These attacks on Tesla aren't limited to the U.S., by the way, guys. A Tesla dealership in Ontario, Canada, reported that 80 vehicles had been damaged with scratches, punctured tires, and other damage. We know why that's taking place, because of those tariffs. Yeah.
Wow.
This ain't happening to Ford. Ford ain't going through this. Just Tesla.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up, another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
At the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, get deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Now's the best time to get the Hyundai car or SUV you've always wanted. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty and 3 years or 36,000 miles of limited complimentary maintenance.
Don't think you can get away with all of that? Think again. But don't wait. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event is going on now. So visit your local Hyundai dealer today. It's a great day for a new Hyundai.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather work at the coroner's office, or would you rather
Coroner's
work?
office.
Yeah. Dead people, all that. Or would you rather work at a toxic waste plant? Junior?
That's
I don't want to do it.
What, Junior? Come on.
I'm going to be at the coroner's office.
Yeah.
Me too.
I just ain't going to see the bodies, though.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna? That's
They in
part of
there?
your job. What?
Oh, you got to
Lock them
staff.
5. They in there.
Let me know if that's your loved one.
You tell me if you think that's them.
Tommy, you're at the coroner's office too?
I can't be at that waste place. Yeah. I'm at the corner. But them sheets, we got to make sure them sheets stay on them bodies. They can't fall off.
You gonna be all scared at work?
They can't fall off.
All right.
I'm all outside.
Would you rather live the life of a nun, or would you rather live the life of an escort for just 1 week? A nun?
A nun.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What?
I've been doing that around here for the last 2 weeks. I've been living like it.
Why must you bring your personal life in the bedroom?
I know why they call it a nun, though. I see why.
Yeah.
You ain't getting done.
You're not
Ain't
getting
none happening. No, I can do it. I'm going to be that escort. Yeah. For a week.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Well, who I'm escorting, though? Who is this?
You?
Yeah, you work
I don't
for the
get to
service.
choose
They
that,
call
though.
you. They call you.
Well, you
Yeah.
get to choose. Who, you know, you get to choose.
I don't think you could say no, I guess. But
Yeah, you can choose.
yeah.
Depends on
But
the
they
coin.
choose you, though. If they choose you, yeah. You got to
Man,
go
I
on
need
down.
everything, though. I need medical papers and dental records. I need everything.
Ain't nobody giving you all that.
Then we not finna be escorting then.
Okay,
I'm
well, then
sorry.
you're a nun.
Then you're
You're a nun for a week.
Let me get on.
Junior.
Give me that long black dress then.
No, I'm gonna have to be a nun. I'm comfortable being a nun. I'm already understanding being a nun. But an escort, I don't know what they do. You can't ask me to do certain things. I'm not finna be comfortable. And it's a new person every other night. No, I'm not finna do that.
It's more like rich, wealthy, well-to-do women.
I don't
around
care. I
town
can't
or
do all
whatever.
that. I'm not finna do all that. As an escort, that's too much pressure on me. I'm lazy anyway. I'll be a lazy escort. You don't want that.
Open the door
Can I
yourself.
just say it? Can I just make it plain?
Uh-huh.
I ain't no.
Tommy.
I can't.
I just ain't. I'm sorry. I ain't calling.
Yeah, that was beeped out. You do know that.
That's the truth. I can't do that.
Would you rather pay $25 every time you insult someone, or would you rather pay $25 every time you lie? What are we doing? We're insulting or we're lying?
It's about the
They
same
kind
amount
of
of
go.
money.
They about hand in hand now.
Yeah.
These two gonna be broke.
Yeah,
Because I'm lying and insulting at the same time.
at the same time. Yes,
I'm gonna take. It's probably less insult. Let me go with insult.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. That's today's round of Would You Rather.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Y'all have a great day, okay? Stay positive.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.